How do we deal with negative people?
Walk away. That's the truth. Walk away. Get yourself good friends, positive friends. Do not make strong bonds before knowing the person properly. Learn to be wise. Choose your friends wisely. Choose your spouses even more wisely. Stick with your family. In your family, the negative people, be true with them. But be careful with them. Do not expose yourself to negativity. Be humble. You're not strong enough to deal with negative side of life. You're at a place in your life where you're learning about your own negative side and trying to control it. Do not try to be a master with a negative person. They will pull you down. You won't even know what hit you. They will make your life miserable. They will give you stress because you would want to control them. If you don't have enough faith, do not expose yourself to the negative side of your life. You don't understand when a person is stuck with negativity, how destructive they are from the inside. Negativity is not for feeble-hearted people to deal with. That is why God secured you in your family. He understood how weak man is. He knows how weak man is. So He shielded a man and a woman in the security of their household, in the security of their mothers and fathers, so that you only have to deal with the negativity which is in your inheritance over generations, which is called karma, or ancestral negative inheritance. You will be affected in your own being of the negative inheritance of 7 people. One is yourself, one is your mother, one is your father, one is your maternal grandfather, maternal grandmother, and paternal grandfather and paternal grandmother. You are a combination of these 7 beings. You're not one. The feelings which are appearing in you are appearing from 6 of these people, and the 7th one is you. Yours being the strongest. But their presence is in your blood. You feel them. You just don't know it. But it's not only that the negative side is present in you, their positive side also is present in you. So you feel their generosity as well, their bravery or their cowardice, their love or their hate. A human being spiritually is a very complex system. Actually, infinitely complex system. So when you say you are only deciding in you which feeling to follow, which thought to process. You're actually unaware of where that feeling is coming from and where that thought is coming from. And then on top of it, there are cosmic feelings and cosmic thoughts. So you see, it's a very troublesome equation. But at the same time, look at the positive side of it. How much knowledge is available to learn. Know thyself, and you would know your Lord. So God put a man and a woman inside the protection of their family, so that they are only exposed to the negative and the positive of their ancestral burdens and ancestral strengths. So that when you're strong enough, you can expose yourself to the cosmic powers. So in this scheme of things, why do you wish to expose yourself to negative people outside the bound of your family? Stop trying to be Jesus. Let Jesus be Jesus. You try to be His disciple. Start where you truly are right now. Isn't it amazing to be a disciple of the prophets? Isn't it humbling to start at the right place? Imagine if your son was born with a beard and mustache. You would take him to a doctor. Something is wrong with him. So, act like that yourself. We are disciples. We are very unwise disciples. That is our security. And prophets are our masters. We should learn from them. And then maybe you will become strong enough from the inside to deal with the negativity of men and women. And once you are strong enough, faith-wise, to deal with them, then maybe expose yourself to them. But other than that, don't. Beware of the negative people if you find them. Walk away as fast as you can.
What if we're dealing with a negative person inside the family?
Be honest with them. Be respectful with them. Don't judge them. Have a strong character. Keep working on your character and the kindness of your heart, that they observe you and they start to trust you, and then they themselves come to you. You cannot achieve this without a true caring heart. If you do not have a true caring heart, know that you may be as bad as them. And just because you can see their simple mistakes, you're imagining yourself to be more wiser than you truly are. So if you cannot show by example the quality of your heart, then you're not ready to be a teacher. So if you're not a teacher in your heart, where do you think pretending to be a teacher is going to lead you? It's going to create more negativity in the home, in the family, And then you'll create sides, and then you'll talk to other people of your family and isolate that negative person. You'll backbite. Because you're only playing it through yourself, through your ego, through your own negative side. And the whole family is going to suffer because you could not stop judging.